Namo Amitabha Buddha. Hello everyone. So tomorrow is the 19th day of the 6th lunar month in Chinese Mahayana Buddhism, which marks the Enlightenment Day of Guanyin Bodhisattva, So in this video, I feel like talking about Guanyin. So I've received a few comments about, is Guanyin male or female? Why do you say Guanyin is female? And also another comment saying that there is actually no Buddha called Guanyin. So the word Guanyin is a Chinese translation of the Sanskrit Avalokiteshvara. So Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara in Chinese is Guanyin or Guanyin Pusa, which literally means the one who hears the cries of the world. So Pusa means Bodhisattva. And we all know that Guanyin had actually long ago, or countless eons ago, already realized Buddhahood, but chose to come back as a Bodhisattva to help. And the reason why she chose to come back as a Bodhisattva instead of a Buddha, I had also explained before in one of my previous videos. And in my previous videos, I have also shared some stories of Guanyin, particularly her incarnations in China. So the reason why we see Guanyin, especially in Chinese Mahayana Buddhism, usually she's being portrayed as a young female figure. This is because she had a few known incarnations in China as female, such as the story of Princess Miao Shan, such as the fish basket girl, which I have also shared. So that is why people here, they like to regard Guanyin as this female motherly figure. Whereas in Tibetan Buddhism, we can also see Guanyin or Avalokiteshvara is actually appear as the male form. So the incarnations of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, they can appear in whatever forms that in accordance to the needs of the sentient beings. So sentient beings in one country may like Guanyin to be female, then Guanyin will appear as female. And in another place, people like to see Guanyin as male, then Guanyin can also appear as male. Guanyin can appear as sentient beings or can also appear as non-sentient beings, such as lake, mountains, stones even. So Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, they can manifest in whatever forms that in accordance to the needs of sentient beings. And we also talk about the three bodies of the Buddhas. So the Dhammakaya, the Dharma body, or you can think of it as the Buddha nature, that is really formless, but that exists in all things and all beings. And also Sambhogakaya, which is the enjoyment form or the bliss form of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas due to their countless eons of cultivations. So we will be able to see the bliss form of Amitabha Buddha in Guanyin when we are in the Pure Land. So usually when we see the statues of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas where they stand in the lotus or they sit in the lotus with really beautiful adornments and clothing, these are really their bliss form, and their bliss forms transcend gender. So in the Pure Land, there is no more the distinction of male or female. And they are also not transgenders, a very different concept. They are no longer in this flesh bodies that we currently in. The reason why we have the gender distinction in our world is because we are in this kind of a bodies with flesh, with different organs. Whereas in the Pure Land, beings in the Pure Land, they are no longer in these low-dimensional bodies like this. They are really in a very pure and bliss form body. If we talk about the bliss form of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, like Guanyin is neither male nor female in the Pure Land. They're really in a wonderful golden bliss form kind of bodies that really are no longer like in our flesh vulnerable bodies with like different organs, so very different kinds of bodies. They are really in the bodies of purity, enjoyment and bliss. So they transcend genders, and they actually have no genders. But it's just to us sentient beings, we think, oh, if the Bodhisattva has long hair, then she is a female, and if the Buddha has short hair, then he is a male. So it's only in our world of duality, in the Saha world, in the low dimensional world, we think like this. But actually in the Pure Land, there are no more gender distinction. There's no more duality of male or female as there are in really high dimensional bodies and existence.